So you might be thinking, Hannah, why are you in the middle of a forest? Well, I'm actually at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campgrounds. I'm gonna go camping this weekend solo. So yeah, camping alone. And this is my campsite. And so now it's time to do the hardest thing, pitching a tent. Only kidding, I have a pop-up tent. Of course, show the inside once it's officially 100% set up, because I have to put the bed in there and everything like that, make it look nice. But so far, it's all set up. And I have the stakes in there, and it should be good from the wind and everything. But I actually sprayed like a waterproofing thing on it, and it's drying quite fast, but I have to wait for it to dry a little bit. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go over to the comfort station, take a look, and yeah, go from there. You can see this campsite is quite large. My tent is in a little shadowy area, but you gotta fit like at least 3 more of my tents, and mine's a 4-person pop-up tent. So this site is 2030, so I'm in the 2000 loop, and I think the comfort station is right up. You can still see my tent, and I'm just walking behind to this guy here. I do have ice if you need it, debit or credit card only, so make sure you bring your card with you. If you're watching this video, it means you probably are thinking about booking or have already booked and have some questions. I know that's what I did before I booked, but I'm gonna show something that I had a question on that I couldn't really find. And that's of the shower situation. So there is actually a little changing area that closes and locks, which that's what I was wondering. And then you have a little shower curtain and the shower, which is actually quite nice. In Fort Wilderness, you do have to bring your own toiletries, so they don't supply shampoo or soap like the other resorts do. We have some park information, campground information over here as well. I kind of want to do horseback riding, not gonna lie, but I don't know. And if you need to do laundry, they do have a laundry room with a nice big sink too, so I don't know if you want to like do dishes back here. I guess you could. Yeah, it's kind of nice and air conditioning, and there are vending machines. That's actually really nice. Let's see what they have. Oh, that's laundry detergent, but they do have soda. They have tetherball right outside it. I low-key love tetherball. I used to play it so much when I was in school. Oh, if I was here not solo, I would totally make whomever was with me play it, because it's like my favorite game. I don't know if I'm here early or if everyone's at the park or something, but it's super quiet and there are people around, but I feel like I have to whisper. And I also wanted to tell you, I have like a goal for this trip, which I know is kind of silly, but this resort is super large. Like, you usually have to take a bus to get around it. My goal is to never take the bus. So I'm either gonna ride my bike, which I brought, or walk wherever I'm going. So if I'm going to the pool, I have to ride my bike. If I'm going to Magic Kingdom, I have to ride my bike over to the boats and then take the boats. So I can do that, but everything else, I cannot take a bus. So this whole trip, I'm not gonna take a bus. That's my goal. We'll see if I can do it. Another mission I have for this trip is to work on my writing. If you don't know, I am a writer. Last year, I finished my first novel. Currently editing it, and I think I'm gonna self-publish this one, is where I'm leaning towards. So I will announce when that is coming out, but I am going to work on writing and editing this trip. So I brought my little tablet thing that's like distraction free, so I should be all set to have like a disconnected weekend where I can focus on my writing. So that's my second goal. Last goal for this trip is to cook both of my meals on said grill. Which honestly I'm kind of scared of. I've never used a public grill before. I did bring like grill liners, so it shouldn't be like a, you know, a gross thing, but I'm a little nervous, apprehensive about that. But I'm gonna do it. It's one of my goals. I decided to take my bike over to the trading post while my tent is drying. Super cute. Got the goods. To get Fort Wilderness ears and a t-shirt, so that's what I'm gonna be sporting tomorrow, which you'll see in a second. This is all gonna be one video. I'm now in my little tent. So I set it up with my bed, my little mattress here, my inflatable mattress. I got my fan going, and I even got a fancy little rug. I got it from Five Below, so it was actually on sale for like $2. So I got a rug to not carry in any dirt or anything. And yeah, all my stuff is in here. And it's actually really not that bad as far as heat goes. I mean, it's definitely hot, but I know as soon as the sun goes down, I think it's gonna be not too bad. I'm just glad this campsite has electricity so my fan can be going. But I don't really sleep well when it's hot, so we'll see how tonight goes. But honestly, I don't think it's that terrible. I could probably sleep like without coverings right now and not die. But it would be better obviously if it was colder. But you know what? It's May and it's Florida, and so it's expected to be warm. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna deal with it. I did it. I set the fire. Wait for it to heat up a bit, and then I'm gonna make a grilled baked potato. I don't know how you would say that. A baked potato on a grill. And a steak that I already have marinating, so it's gonna be good. Okay, I've got my potato on the grill, and I have a kettle of water boiling so I can make some tea. Because of course you have to have tea while you're camping, right? And don't worry, I brought milk and sugar too. Tea all brewed. You guys like your tea with milk and sugar? Or do you like it black? How do you like your tea? I don't know, I've always liked it with milk and sugar. Steaks on the grill. It's going okay. I think I have it. I think I'm doing quite well actually. Totally recommend these liners for public grills. I don't know what has been on here before, so just to be safe, I have this liner and it seems to be working. And it's done. It looks perfect. And the potato was perfectly and well done too, so yeah. I don't know why I was so apprehensive about that, but hey, I did it. The bunny, little bunny, hi bud. Dinner was great. I'm gonna go to the comfort station, go to the restroom, and then I'm gonna head over to Magic Kingdom. There's a turkey coming my way. Oh my goodness. I'm going full out Star Wars because it's the 25th anniversary of The Phantom Menace, which is mind-boggling to me because I remember seeing it in theaters. Granted, I was a little kid, but it's crazy that it's been 25 years. But yeah, I'm all ready with my Amidala ears and my 25th anniversary t-shirt. And yeah, gonna go to Magic Kingdom. Gonna take the boat over to Magic Kingdom, which I've never done before. The tiny seat in the back. So please don't sit by me seat. Almost there. We're to Magic Kingdom. I'm fortunate enough that I can make it. Tent, as you can see, and I just wanted to kind of show you what I do for safety solo camping as a girl. Granted, if anyone really wanted to get my tent, they could because it's just fabric, but this is what I did. Well, at least give me like a couple seconds, but I put a lock on the zipper so like no one can like open it. So yeah, and then the power cord's coming through here, so that's why I have it just a little bit open. But yeah, so my fan's running. No, it'll probably just give me a couple seconds of like, oh my gosh, someone's trying to get in my tent. And then what's cool is when I leave, I lock it on the other side too. So it locks on either way. Anyways, I'm gonna read some of my book and then probably hit the hay. Tomorrow, it's just gonna be Fort Wilderness. I don't think I'm gonna go to Magic Kingdom tomorrow because there's really no need to. But I do have a pass just in case I decide to. But I think I might just stay here and relax. I am a mess. On the plus side, I did end up getting 4 hours of sleep. On the downside, that wasn't until 5 a.m. So we ended up pouring rain, my tent kept me dry, so that's good. The weatherproofing worked. But it was so loud because it was like on my tent the whole night. So yeah, it's great. It wasn't supposed to rain, so glad I did the weatherproofing anyways. That's better. I'm wearing my new Fort Wilderness Mickey mirrors, mini mirrors. They say Fort Wilderness on the back, but on the front they have little acorns. They're so cute. I love it. And I'm wearing my Fort Wilderness shirt that I got too. So yeah, much better after taking a shower. And it's super hot now, of course, because it's like midday. So I am going to probably go check out the horse ranch. Refreshed after going to the pool, and now it's time to cook second dinner. So yeah, gonna grill out again tonight. I'm making kielbasa with potatoes, like chopped up potatoes. Should be pretty good. Just waiting for the grill to heat up, and here's my potatoes ready to go. Cook it very nicely. It's done. Looks delicious. I'm actually working on my book. Didn't want to share too much, so that's why it was to the side. But yes, I'm actually working on my book. So goal number 2, I've done. Goal number, was that number 1? Was bicycling? Which one was cooking? I can't remember what order I put them in. But so far, I have met all of my goals. I've done all of them for this trip. So yay me. I'm actually doing the Fort Wilderness life. Hi, Bunny. Okay, I'm over at the trading post. Decided to park my bike here and walk over to where they're doing the Chip 'n Dale musical thing, and kind of walk around this area, which I haven't done yet. So this is new to me. Here we have the other pool, so you have like a water splash pad and everything. That seems pretty cool. If I were a kid, I'd definitely want to stay over there. It's where you can get your fishing gear. And also, this is the bike barn too. So if you want to rent bikes, you can do so here. Canoes, and they're fishing off the dock. And then here's a little campfire in the movie place.
Means by no means. That's it right there. It's Chip and Dale, a great sensational corporation. They are Chip and Dale. All right, that's right. It is Dale. We know that it's Dale because Dale has the big red meatball nose. Take a look at that nose. Oh my goodness. And Dale start cooking up some trouble. Books all say they are used to tell the truth. I think so too.
It's super cute. Loved seeing that. And it's a free event too. So even if you take like the boat from Magic Kingdom and come here at 8 o'clock, you'll be able to see it for free. So kind of cool. I wanted to get a better view of the larger pool here, the meadow pool. pretty cool back here. Strawberry shortcake at Trails End, which is the same strawberry shortcake that they serve at Hoop-Dee-Doo supposedly, and the meal I had today was the same too. So, but yeah, so it should be good, and I'm gonna see the fireworks. Sitting on the beach, and there's the fireworks. And now I'm gonna make s'mores. I'm ready. Tell me in the comments, do you like your s'mores, like the marshmallow, a little burnt? Because I definitely do. Like, I wait for it to be like on fire before I'm like, oh yeah, it's ready. Well, I had a great time. It's the last night. I only stayed for 2 nights. So I'm gonna be packing up tomorrow. But I'm sitting outside right now, hoping to catch a glimpse of the northern lights, because apparently they're supposed to happen again tonight, which last night, of course, I couldn't because it was like storming and it was overcast. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so apparently they saw them further down south than Central Florida. So hopefully we'll see them tonight. I don't know, I kind of doubt it, but people are like, oh, it could happen again tonight. So regardless, it's actually really nice weather right now. It's like 75 degrees according to my Apple Watch. I think it's actually colder than that. And it doesn't feel that humid right now. So super nice weather, and yeah, just relaxing outside. Morning. I slept a lot better. I think I might even gotten like a full 8 hours because it's like almost 8 a.m. now. But yeah, I gotta start packing up. Ooh. And that's a wrap. Tent's gone. So I kind of struggled putting the tent up, but I did it. I'm all officially packed up, showered, ready for the day. And you have until 11 a.m. to check out, but it's only 9:50 and I'm done, so I'm just gonna head out. Just wanted to kind of reflect really quick before I head out on this weekend. And did I accomplish my goals? Well, did I bike everywhere and or walk? Yep, I did not take a bus, so I totally did that. Did I grill? Well, you saw, I definitely grilled. So yeah, did that. And did I work on writing? A little bit. I did a little. I wrote like maybe a page worth of stuff. So not terrible. And I also did read some too. So you know what? I think overall this weekend was a success. And I really can't wait to do it again. So I'm glad I have all this equipment and I'm ready to go, because I'm gonna definitely put it to use. And yeah, I love this. This was fun. But thanks so much for joining me on this Hannah Party of One adventure. I have some more things planned, including I'm going to Kenya in about 9 months on safari. So I don't know if any of you know me or have heard of me in the past. I used to be a Kilimanjaro safari driver here at Walt Disney World. And so this is kind of like a dream trip for a safari driver in a way. Oh, speaking of safari drivers, if you ever were working at safaris or Animal Kingdom or whatever, or if you've even been there as a guest, you know those yellow flies? They're like a biting fly that's like all over Animal Kingdom because of all the big animals. Well, just found out they're here too at Disney's Fort Wilderness, because I definitely got bit by one. And when I was a safari driver, I used to get bit all the time in my legs, and I have like huge welts because I guess I'm allergic to them slightly. So I'm excited for a huge welt coming up the next day. But yeah, so watch out. If you're here, make sure that you are aware that there are biting flies. I mean, that's to be assumed actually, because it's like the forest of Florida. So it's like, okay, there's going to be biting bugs. But yeah, I definitely got bit by them. And they're kind of resistant to pesticides. So like if you use like a mosquito repellent, they don't really care. So keep that in mind. Yeah. But otherwise, great weekend. Just make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Hannah Party of One adventure. See you then. Bye.